Firstly, some of us might get confused when we see the word descending order. We might not remember if it's from biggest to smallest or smallest to biggest. So here's a method that will help you remember this easily. Descending starts with the letter D. So what is another word that starts with the letter D? Down. So when we go down, what do? We actually go from up to down. So this means that we go from the highest to the lowest. And that means descending. So now let's solve this question. When we are given fractions with different numerators and denominators, we have to change them such that we have the same denominators or same numerators. The given fractions are 1 over 4, 4 over 3 and 10 over 9. Our first step would be to convert them into improper fractions. So we convert 1 over 4 to 5 over 4 and the other fractions remain the same. The next step would be to get common numerators. To get the common numerator, we look at all the numerators in these fractions. We have 5, 4 and 10. We are supposed to get a common number and this will be the smallest common multiple of 5, 4 and 10, which is 20. So the next step would be to convert all the numerators to 20. So we take 5 over 4 and multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 4. So we get the numerator as 20. We take 4 over 3 and multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 5. So we get the numerator as 20 here as well. Next, we take 10 over 9 and multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 2 to get 20 for the numerator here also. Now, our final value for the fractions would be 20 over 16, 20 over 15 and 20 over 18. So now all the numerators are equal. Now how do we find out which is the biggest fraction in this? There's a simple trick to this. When the numerators are equal, the fraction with the smallest denominator is the biggest fraction. So which is the smallest denominator here? Here, 15 is the smallest denominator, so 20 over 15 would be the biggest fraction, and hence 4 by 3 will be the first in the order. The next smallest denominator is 16, so 20 over 16 is the next biggest fraction, and hence 1 over 4 will be second in the order. Finally, we are left out with 20 over 18, so 10 over 9 would be the third in the order. Our final answer will be 4 over 3, 1 over 4 and 10 over 9, which is option 4.